Hello, everybody. Gonna get back to a little bit of Horizon Forbidden West tonight with the Burning Shores DLC. I don't know yet if this is gonna be a full series. Burping a little bit. I don't know if it's gonna be a full series. We'll have to see how it does in this first part. We will see. So the good news is that this DLC is apparently pretty easy. No difficulty-related trophies. Just, like, beat the story, complete side missions, find collectibles. A lot of the same stuff we saw in the base game. And it's like a 10-hour piece of content, which is cool. So, let's head on over. It's nice. Today's basically Friday for me. Yeah, today's basically my Friday, because tomorrow, headed up to Marshall's wedding. Not working tomorrow, so that's always fun. Saw that, Dead Island. Hold on a minute. What happened to my save? Okay, that's weird. I don't know what happened to my save. Jeez, I'm already level 59. Man, I'm gonna, like, auto-pop the level 60 pretty much. Cool. Alright, so I gotta relearn how to do all this stuff. Oh, do I? Oh, that's ridiculous. I have 114 skill points. It says I'm on level 59. Hey, Nick, happy 420. I have 114 skill points? Oh, this is new. So what new skills we got? We've got Warrior's Instinct. Increase your awareness of weakened enemies in the duration they are knocked down. I don't know how I have that many skill points. Awesome. Well, might as well buy everything, because clearly I can. So that's everything in the warrior tree. Yeah, might as well go ahead and buy everything. I am very confused now, though. How do I access the DLC? Do I have to, like, finish... I can't have to finish the main... If I have to finish the main story, that's gonna be depressing. But I can get all the skills, which is really, really nice. It's been good. Yep, I know you've been a long-time supporter. Always appreciate that. Really, the skills aren't going to matter all that much because, in all honesty, we can just do everything on the easier difficulties, and it's not going to affect trophy progress all that much. Might as well just purchase everything because I can. That's just really unfortunate, though, that I apparently have to finish more of the story to be able to access the DLC. Might as well just go ahead and, like I said, I'll just purchase everything. I have more than enough skill points. So these must all be the new skills. Grapple launch from flying mounts. Overriding a machine instantly energizes your spear. That's kind of nice. Alright, well, that's all the new skills already learned. That was easy. Already got a trophy. And I believe we have to equip an exotic weave as a trophy. Yeah, there's a lot of fairly easy trophies from what I can tell. Nothing else in there. I don't remember what that is. First time we're playing this without, everything that happened with Lance Reddick, which is sad. I have a question. Would I recommend going to college for 2 years to make like 50 or 60,000 a year? If you can find a good job out of college, go for it. No guarantee that you will, though. College doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get a good job. Alright, so we've done that. Bunch of new stuff. Okay, so new story quests that continue the main storyline. Oh, come on. Oh, I actually have to refinish the main story. I've only done 11 of the 17 quests. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, that's terrible. I would have loved to have known that. Well, we might not actually get to play the DLC tonight. Depends how long it takes me to finish the, Oh! Okay, that wasn't the glide. Okay, I gotta relearn the controls, too. Am I glad I went to college? I mean, I went for 4 years, and I loved it. Oh, it's square. I'm stupid. Alright, so I gotta relearn the controls here. Sprint, glide. And I should have a little machine companion that we can call in. Or not. Okay. Well, I know where I can get one of those. I mean, just fast travel over to the base and just climb up to the top to get one. This is so weird to me. I didn't even think that this would possibly be a problem, but I guess it makes sense. Well, so I guess we gotta recomplete part of the main story. Also, what difficulty am I on? Difficulty normal? Oh, we're not gonna play on normal. Well, I'm gonna put it on easy. I don't want to put it on the easiest difficulty. I'm gonna put it on story. Would I be able to have my job without college? Possibly. I don't think it would be required. Hey, Sweet Plays. And I don't think it requires it. You modded the 2DS earlier? Oh, nice. Alright, so I gotta relearn all the controls here, because it has been nearly a year since I've played this game. And there's our flying mount that we want. Possibly. Yep, that's him. That's what we want. So we want to sneak up behind one of these flying mounts. Is there a stealth? There is a stealth feature, isn't there? Oh, it's square. Oh, that's different. It's 2 Madden systems now. Nice. Alright, let's make him go away first. Oh, he's pissed. Well, you know what? This will give me a chance to relearn the combat. Ah, the game looks so good on PS5, though. And, yep. Sunscourge is a pretty good bow. I'd rather... I mean, I don't have the really good blast sling, though. Because there's a really, really good blast sling in the game, and I don't have it. This Nintendo apparently doesn't want you to buy the games from the eShop. Yeah, I heard about that, actually. I still remember that. That's good, though, that you can still access the games now, or find ways to access them. That's a good thing. 128 gigabyte SD card. That's good. So it's apparently square to stealth. I didn't realize that, or I forgot that. Alright. So now he's unaware of us, and we're going to capture him so that we can actually have a flying mount, and that is going to make the rest of the story go a lot faster. The Sunwing. Okay, I don't know what the buttons are. Alright, so we've got a Sunwing again. That's good. We've got a Sunwing now. That's something. We're installing Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater on the 3DS, because why not? Fair enough. I wonder how it plays on the 3DS. Well, guys, it's entirely possible that we may not really even get to much of the DLC tonight, because apparently, you have to finish the main story, and on my New Game Plus playthrough, I didn't get through the main story, my second or third New Game Plus playthrough, because it wasn't really a necessity. Hey, Simon. Oh yeah, I saw that Dead Island 2 is apparently an easy platinum. Yeah, just travel. That's fine. I heard that it's an easy platinum, which is nice. Not something that I'm going to play anytime soon.
This is where we part ways.
Alright, so still relearning the controls. Okay, accelerate. Hover up. And land with R2. Okay. Circle to brake. Alrighty. It's gonna play terribly. Yeah, I've heard that it's good on the Vita, because, I mean, I know that people play it on there. Isn't it possible to finish the game super fast? Like, there's a way to upload saves or whatever? Why are you not going any further? Are you scared? Can he not go any further?
Coordinates that Gaia gave.
I can't go any further? What? Excuse me? Do I just have to go up a lot higher? Or just too low to the ground? Well, that makes no sense. For some reason, my mount won't go any closer to where I need to go. Well, that's dumb. I wanted to blast through the rest of the story, but like I said, I did not think that this was going to be an issue. Did not think the game was going to force me to do all this.
Stole them into the ruins.
Oh no, a bunch of enemies. I'm playing on easy, so... Oh, this is good, though. It'll give me at least a chance to, It's not square, is it? It's not. What's triangle do? Apparently nothing. Oh, it's R2 for melee. Gotcha. I think R1 as well. Yep, R1 as well. it's very dark here.
Give them cover.
Okay, how do I grapple?
I don't know where she went.
It's not jump R2 or jump triangle. It's not jump R1. Not jump L1. Okay, how do I grapple?
Let's get going.
Oh, I do that because the game's so incredible. Fair enough, yeah. And are they still being... I mean, there's always drama. I mean, they've never been bully-like. Not at this job. Not at all. There's just always going to be some drama. And stupid people.
I've got a bead. Going in.
Oh, this could be bad. Is that going to blow up? Yeah, well, you know what? It's okay. It was just an explosion. It's double X. Oh, okay.
I looked away for 1 moment.
Got it. And then, isn't there a way to go into focus mode? Yes, it's holding R3. Got it. Now I'm remembering things. Is that one dead? Should be.
This is the place.
Okay, there's one more. Oh, I should have just tried to do a strike from above, shouldn't I?
Take her now.
Hi, Fall Guys. I have never been to MomoCon, or any gaming convention, actually.
Put her down.
Why are they out for blood? I better get to
Yeah, surprisingly, I've never been to any of those.
According to Gaia, it should be somewhere in these ruins.
Okay, so we're gonna jump to that. God, I don't even remember this mission.
Looks like some sort of old office complex.
I really don't remember this mission at all. I remember some of the other missions pretty well. I don't remember this one at all. Because we did the one in the... I've already done the one in the Sunken City.
And a flower.
Oh, I remember this.
Those buttons.
It has to do with the metal flowers. Yeah, it's where we unlock the ability to override these things. I remember this now. Random data point. It doesn't actually matter. You'd think the game would just let you skip this if you've beaten the story before. Okay, how do I get past this? Is it... There's a way to, obviously. No, that's obviously not it. It's the... You need the pullcaster to do it. But... How do I use that? Am I still trying to lose a little bit of weight? Yeah, whenever I get the chance to. It's not a major priority, though. Okay, so... How do I grapple? So there's not a whole lot to do in that DLC. I guess that's kind of a good thing. I mean, I know what you're supposed to do here. You have to use the pullcaster, but... I mean... Oh, the Sky Killer, the super badass weapon that got me through the highest difficulty. How do I... I don't remember what the controls are for that. I know exactly what you have to do. But what are the controls? And why do I have to even hack the thing? Because I've already done this before. Have I done any cooking shows? No. I haven't done anything cooking related in a while. Yeah, it can be moved with a pull cast. Well, I have no idea what happened. Let's see if I can get this fixed. Okay, it's back. Thank you for killing the stream, YouTube. I really appreciate that. It's not like I'm trying to build support on the channel or anything like that. No, I would never want that. I would never want my channel to do well. I would never want the technology to actually work correctly. I mean, good lord, it just completely crashed. I've never had that happen before. At least I haven't that I can remember. Should be fixed now, but of course it means most of the viewers probably left, so that's wonderful. Thank you, YouTube. I really appreciate you screwing me over yet again. Happens way more often than it should. Alright, so I think there's still enemies here. That's why we're not progressing. I don't need supply caches. We do not need supplies. Now... is there... I think I've run into this problem before, like there's another enemy somewhere, but I'm not seeing where he is. Because I can hear him. And where did he go? Let's take the plasma bomb launcher, because why not? See if I can make the enemy come out. No, that didn't do anything. At least get rid of all the ammo so they can't use it against me. Where is this last guy? It's not glitched. I've had this happen before. From what I remember, you just have to kill everyone to progress, but where is this last enemy? I do not see him anywhere. Where could he even be at? Is that going to draw him out? Apparently not. And I heard something over here. It sounds like it's over here now.
I heard that. Here. You see anyone around?
Okay, how did they get to the other side of the gate?
Here we go.
That's probably what happened last time, honestly. Last time I got stuck here. Okay, well... I know that I probably should have looked at what all the new skills were and tried to learn all that, but honestly, I guess I don't care enough. We're gonna just play on easy, so there's no point of playing on a higher difficulty this time around. I beat the game on ultra hard. Oh, hello.
For the ancestors.
Fire works well on them. And they're all dead.
I really wish these people would have talked to
Now we can move on.
trying to kill me.
That's weird, like, you would think that they would all appear in here like they're supposed to.
looks promising. I'm looking for a place in this facility.
I believe
I
these
don't care.
consoles were meant to be operated in unison, but I'm not sure.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I mean, I'm starting to remember this mission a little bit.
The ancestors have shown us the way.
Excellent.
Come on, let's go.
Sure that there's a fight of some kind coming up.
It took both of us to open up that tunnel, didn't it?
Ancient supply box. Not overly helpful.
This place is a maze.
According to the map, there should be another exit further in.
I can't believe you
Just stay
actually
close.
Alright, so let's see if we can figure it out. Okay, that's just a
They
supply box. We don't need that.
Fire gleam.
Well, we can ignite that. That's gonna help. Alright, let's run away from that.
Well, that was loud.
Oh, it's fine. Okay, supplies, but that's not what we need.
What's that thing in the wall?
Oh, you see something?
There has to be a way out of here.
Aha!
What's that thing in the wall?
That's what I'm trying to do, game. That's what I'm trying to do, game. There we go.
Through here.
Another ancient valuables box, but not what we need. I just want the path out of here, because I want to
Maybe we should
get
try
through
that.
this. It's really stupid that I have to replay a big chunk of the story to be able to forward the game. Or to be able to go into the DLC, because I've beaten the story before. 2 or 3 times at this point. Done all the other stuff.
The exit should be this way.
Seems rather excessive they force you to be at the end of the story to do it.
I'll be glad to get back above ground.
Yeah, it feels like a tomb down here.
Especially when you've already finished it. That our way out? I hope so. Find an entrance to the test station.
Machines.
We can fight them, or try to sneak past. Your call.
It looks like it's mostly small machines. Can we stealth kill it? We can. So what are these guys weak to? Acid. Just in case we have to fight. Another silent kill. And let's get out of here. That went reasonably well. Ooh, but how do I get up there? That looks like a ladder I'm gonna have to knock down.
The entrance to the complex. Looks like it's locked off.
Yeah, it's very clearly locked off. How do I get back up there? Because I saw a ladder, but... Can I knock the ladders down? Oh, I think you can. Yep. I forgot about that. You can actually knock ladders down in this game, which is very, very nice. Not all games let you do that. Open up this one. And let's head on in. Open vault. Oh. Okay. Alright, so I guess I'm already past the mission where you have to kill the,
Maybe we can get through that hatch on
not
the
corruptors,
Looks
are
like the
they?
one we used at the first station.
The tougher
There's
enemies.
consoles up here too.
I know way to get to them. You stay put. I'll see what I can find. Gonna need a data key for this lock.
Requires a key module. Wonderful. Now I gotta pull this.
There we go. Huh.
Problem is, I don't remember what you're supposed to do in this area. I mean, I kinda do. It's loosely coming back to me. I think we just have to pull this stuff. It's gonna open up pathways for me. One of them, I think, is gonna drop a battery. Aha! So it's not one of those battery puzzles.
There we go.
That looks like some sort of conveyor. You think you can move it over to me?
Yeah.
Sure I
You can
can.
hop on top of it. I can get you to those consoles.
Exactly.
Where's she at? Right here? Get on if you're going.
There. Let me just... I jumped on top.
Yay, you made the jump! I'm so proud of you! Aloy's cousin, friend, clone, person, thing.
That's good. Jumping over. Made it. I'm at the console. Wait. There's data here. A lot. But it's blocked. Something's restricting access. If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
Although I'll help. If I can, okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm unlocking a storage unit. There should be a power cell inside. Then you need to find a way into the generator room.
That's gonna be through here, I bet. Okay, activate that. So that's where we're gonna put the battery in.
Would you mind warning me next time you decide to blow up a wall?
I don't think I will.
Try.
I think it's more fun when it's a surprise. Okay, are you not gonna pick up the battery?
I found the energy cell.
Okay, apparently it was slightly not far enough out. Let's pick it up. And insert.
Okay. That brought power back to the doors. You can reach me now.
On my way.
Am I supposed to care that much about this? I just wanted to be able to play the DLC. But no, you have to have be at the end of the story.
Okay. We need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
Despite having already finished the story 3 or 4 times.
Ready when you are.
Okay, you ready? We need to keep moving. Test Station Ivy can't be far off.
Jeez, how much longer is this quest?
Another maze.
Oh, another underground.
Straight line.
That's a valuables cache. We don't need that.
So the metal flowers, what the data referred to as
Is it through here?
adamantine wreaths,
I have no idea. I'm just gonna have to
was the
guess.
destruction that caused the Time of Ashes? So I never asked. Are you from around here?
No, I'm not.
Oh no, she's not the clone. For some reason I thought she was the clone of Aloy. She's not the clone.
This is it.
She's something else. She's the, one of the people that we work with in, like, starting in a different mission or something. I remember her now. Yeah, she's not who I thought she was.
Okay. Let's find a way to get into the proving ground.
The proving ground. I have plenty of wood. Okay, so there's a couple of machines we're gonna fight here, I remember.
Test Station Ivy.
Well, let's hope it holds the answers we seek.
At least I think there are.
Still. Whoa!
Yep, there is.
Machines!
You turn invisible?
We're gonna have to take it out to get into the test station.
What is it? He's a fire, or weak to fire.
Yes.
Right, so yeah, she's one of our, like, people that we've met throughout our journey. Okay, we craft more with this. Almost down. There we go. Got him showing again. Just die. Such a waste of time. Hey, Secret Underdog.
Terrifying, but
Seems like one of the metal. Well, you helped. We should be able to get into Test Station Ivy now.
She might have just said that this was easy, which she's not wrong. It's just quite repetitive.
There has to be some data here on the adamantine wreath we can use.
I trust your focus will see what mine cannot.
This console's still operational. Another log.
We're done in every way.
How am I doing? I'm doing pretty well. Just kind of annoyed that I apparently actually have to finish the main, or have the main story finished on here
Shell triggers an enzyme.
in order to access the DLC, which I think is really dumb. Because I've already finished it before, because I'm on New Game Plus.
Latest projections from U.S. Robot Command of swarm reproduction. Need to drop the shells by 375%. Not even close. I guess we deserve this. I deserve it for what I made here. This will be my last log before evacuation.
So all the
That's them talking about their, things they tried to make.
I'll find one. At least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the
They're the vine cutters. Wonderful.
I need a workbench to load the module onto my spear.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a path leading back there past the next room.
Excellent. Let's go. Pry open the door.
That must be the 4th testing station we saw in the...
Another thing? Oh no, that's just a data log. I don't really care too much about that. Open that up.
Here. We'll have to
Whoa,
climb up.
okay. That's a drop.
Right behind you!
Oh, it's not a drop. Alright, so up here.
Down.
That really wasn't necessary.
But we better make haste. After we encountered Barb...
Excellent. We can just go ahead and build the schematics right here.
Arians, our lieutenant. Now what?
Now,
And
we
done.
get to that
So now,
As I was...
it's going to send us back toward the entrance.
You took on all these soldiers by yourself.
This is only like the 12th mission, I think. So I think there's one more after this.
Encountered barbarians.
And then the cauldron,
They could be here any time.
which is not going to be fun, because the cauldrons are the worst part of the game. And there is a new cauldron in the DLC. I think there's only one, which is good. But they're still the worst part of the game. But if it's only one, at least that's tolerable. I can deal with that.
module works. Now it's moving. Let's see if the software works.
Seems like such an inefficient way to try to stop all the machines, you know? You drop these metal flowers in, but you need a special spear to be able to activate them? Doesn't seem that efficient, if you ask me.
Time to bring Demeter home. Demeter? It's time to go home.
And what if Demeter doesn't want to go home? Did you ever think about that? What if it doesn't want to go home, Aloy?
Fine.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter's subordinate function to original code.
That's my coffee.
I better do as Alva says. I need to get Demeter back to God.
I decided to try out a flavor of coffee.
Let's
get the Nespresso pods.
Now I can use the vine cutter.
And they do a lot of like specialty types over time. So one of the ones that I got just so I could try it out is a whiskey flavor. It's supposed to have some hint of whiskey. It's really bad. I'm not gonna lie, this is bad coffee. I haven't had a lot of flavors from them that weren't good, but this one is definitely one of them that is not very good. I mean, all their coffee has at least a little bit of flavor to it. And like I've been saying in several streams, the chocolate one is honestly shockingly good because it has just like a really good... I mean, the smell of it's amazing. It smells like hot chocolate. And the taste is pretty good on it, too.
And check out the focus I found in that rebel camp.
I don't care about the focus, Aloy. I care about the story.
It is good to see you again, Aloy. I see you have recovered.
Alright, so that's going to be another story mission done. So that's going to leave us with like 5 more until we can even go to the DLC. What the? She's just going to keep reactivating the button multiple times, apparently?
All of us thought the
Alright, main quest completed.
post that they used to get to the ruins of San Francisco. That's
Champions tokens, skill points, XP. We're getting XP though, so that's good. We need the XP.
Aloy,
Oh, Pharaoh's Tomb, actually.
additional room near the servers.
I might be a little bit further through the story than I thought I was.
the door's unlocked now.
Pharaoh's Tomb, I remember that mission.
What was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreation.
This one was actually quite annoying on the higher difficulties, just because it's fairly short.
Activity in the region.
but it forces you to use specific equipment.
As many as
It's the only mission in the game that does, from what I remember.
Yes. I would.
we've
I don't even know why I'm talking to this guy, because I really don't care.
You said that you.
yeah.
Because I've done this side quest before. This would be nice to have it in here in case I ever need to have just like a 100% playthrough or something. I doubt I ever would, but honestly, you never know these days with Sony games. They like to do that sometimes. Alright, Pharaoh's Tomb. This is our next site, or main quest. So after this, I think, though, there is a cauldron, which I am really not looking forward to. The cauldrons, again, are the worst part of the game. And then after the cauldron, it's the miscellaneous quest. We'll travel to here. That's the closest location we got. Yeah, it's the miscellaneous. It's like the intermission quest, and then the final two.
Honor and strength.
Mount cannot enter this location. How come? They don't want a friendly Sunwing in their camp. It's not going to hurt them. It's not going to try to kill them or anything. I have it under my control. Yeah, but my game's also auto-saving, Aloy, so don't worry too much about it. Alright, so we're going to lift into the air. See, I don't know why it didn't go any closer last time. That was weird. It's supposed to fly just fine. Ooh, that is a long ways from here. Over 1,500 feet? Meters? Whatever unit this is. It almost just makes me want to go jump into some more of Tasmanian Tiger. Just try to finish off a couple of areas in that. So there were like 2 levels that I could have made some progress in. So I got 2 levels left that I need to finish before I can... Well, I don't have to finish them, but finishing them sooner would be better for going to the final 3 levels. The final boss. Which again, that game's been a lot of fun. I've actually been enjoying that one a lot. Seems to do well on viewership and such, so that's good. Oh, do we not... I thought you had to take a boat over there. Maybe you don't have to if you have a flying mount? I guess that kind of makes sense, but I thought you had to take a boat or something over there. Okay. I guess this makes sense. "400 meters away. Unless this... No, I think we have to go to this person and then they give us a boat to get over there. Even though our Sunwing would probably be just as fast or faster.
Across the water, look for landfall.
Thank you, Mr. Sunwing. Aloy, what are you doing there? Why were you doing that? That was a very strange motion you were doing with your entire body, and I'm not sure I approve of it.
That's strange. Well, nothing's stopping me from taking a boat.
That's a boat? In what universe is that a boat? Oh, okay, I was about to say, Yeah, in what universe was that thing a boat? Alright, so now we go off and do the Pharaoh's Tomb mission. This mission was pretty tough on the higher difficulties just because, like I said, you are forced to use certain equipment for it.
Where are the Quinn? They're a landfall, I guess. I'm gonna go find it. Should be to the northeast.
Alright, come here, buddy. Oh, you probably need to lift up, don't you? You probably won't fly through here. Yeah. You need a little bit more space to fly. Dodge and weave, boys. Dodge and weave. Alright, so we're heading over to Legacy's Landfall. I mean, we should be able to get through the main story tonight to where I can actually start on the DLC. Either that or I'm just going to get bored with this and go play Ty.
I hope Oliver and Quinn can help me find it.
No, I'll probably only play this, though. Just not going to be the kind of progress I was hoping for tonight. And I got the trophy for all the new skills, which was nice. Alright, so we're just gonna drop on in. I don't think that's what I was supposed to do. I wonder if they're gonna be pissed off that I landed inside of their camp instead of at their camp entrance. Yeah, they weren't super happy about it.
Machine has your people.
Oh, okay. That went in a weird place.
It's true.
Oh, a rumor. I actually don't care about that. I don't know why I interacted with that.
I didn't believe, but now I see. You truly are an ancestor reborn. A good omen if I ever saw one.
Cool. I don't really care.
Whatever I learn of this strange land, I will share with you, as is my duty to the ancestors. I should tell you when my fellow scouts found ancient ruins west of here. They claim to have seen a relic of
Did you really have to go through all that dialogue just to tell me that there are ancient ruins near here? You could have just told me there are ancient ruins to the west.
could discover a way where others could not.
Maybe. If I find myself in the area.
I don't intend to go for that, because that would be pointless. Go to Thebes.
To the big pyramid to fight the Thunderjaw.
That's pretty close to here, so... There's a skinny drone.
Must be a Cyclops drone.
Survey drone, whatever they're called.
It's data.
Yeah, it's no point of taking a flight over to here when I can just do it this way. Jump down. Okay, so I don't remember what we're going to need to use to take this thing down in terms of what it's most weak to, but I do know that I can use the Sky Killer and blast its ass into outer space.
There's a killer machine about.
The machine will kill you!
There you are. I guess we're doing this.
Come here. Come here, big boy. Oh, you're a big boy, aren't you? Yeah, you take that spear. You take that spear right in wherever that spear's going. This weapon is how I got through ultra hard mode, so it's pretty good. If I could get through the game using it, and it's apparently not the best weapon in the game for it, then you guys can too. That's what I can say about it. If I could get through ultra hard with this thing, then you guys certainly can. I should have dodge that. Ow. You're hurting me. Is he dead yet? He's not dead yet. If he would stop, like, trying to hump me, it'd be nice. That might be a kill. Oh, nope, not quite. One more hit. Quit trying to hump me. Don't hump me, bro. There we go. Not too hard at all. Not enough for a level up, though.
You killed that machine.
Yeah, I know I did. It wasn't that hard. Why are you guys struggling with this thing?
By all means, then. Open the gate.
Okay, that was easy.
Aloy! Over here!
Now we have the stupid
The
mission.
legacy tells us that Elizabeth Sobek helped
Oh, this mission's annoying.
cast aside all obstacles. And so it has been today.
You have been true to your word. I'm pleased.
Yeah, this mission's annoying.
Thebes awaits us below. Shall we?
Sure, I actually don't give a shit.
Quite an excavation.
Much of this was flooded. We
This is unskippable.
had to pump a
Why is this
great deal of
unskippable?
water out.
Well, we have an unskippable cutscene, so I'm gonna go on Snapchat.
Behold, the door.
There it goes. Now it's gonna let me skip. Am I supposed to climb back up? I feel like I'm not. Yeah, that's not what I was supposed to do. Nope, that is not what I was supposed to do. There is another path. We have to go underwater, don't we? Yes, we do, but we have the rebreather, so it's fine. Swimming. Not good. Not a good idea. It's fine, though. We'll just keep swimming. Of course we will. And also, Aloy. Why am I yawning? It's not that late.
It's huge. It goes all the way down to the bottom.
Yeah, do that. Because why not? Might as well heal up. I actually do want to have all my health there because this next area can be a little bit tougher. Next area, we should be able to blast through this mission pretty quickly, but then I think we have a stupid cauldron to deal with. A story cauldron, which I am not looking forward to at all. Once we get through that cauldron, it's just an intermission, and then 2 more story missions, I believe, and then we can actually go to the DLC.
Okay. Looks like this tunnel leads deeper into the structure.
So is a rebreather actually like a thing that exists out here in the real world? And if so, does it work the way that video games make it shown to be? To where it actually like allows you to breathe indefinitely while you're under the water?
Maybe a way to stop that turbine around here somewhere.
So I feel like all it... What does it do? Does it just like... make it so that the
Stop the turbine.
CO2 that you breathe out is turned back into breathable oxygen? Is that what they do? That's my best guess, but I honestly don't know.
Okay, I'm inside, but how do I let the Quen in?
That's a gym. That's a very large gym for a bunker. You're not gonna have that many people in here, are you?
living area. It's pretty big, too.
Alright, so... where do we need to end up going down here? Which one of these doors are we going through? I know there's other things down here we can collect, but there's no point of any of that. Unless we come directly across it. Should have more than enough supplies to do anything that would be needed. More data points. There's a door we can open. That seems to be the path.
This is the way to the main door, so I can let the Quinn in.
I mean, do we really need to let them in? Is it really going to be a bad thing if they die? Do we care that much about their lives? Not really. At all. Then we're forced to put on the stupid outfit. Just gonna make our game harder.
Look at this place. The grandeur.
Pharaoh's domain. Simply.
I have 1,100 berries in my stash.
Somewhere in here, Pharaoh left his secrets.
It's pretty insane.
Your Magnificence. Perhaps we should leave guards behind to cover our exits?
Indeed. And let it be done.
I mean, at least that means we don't have to kill them yet. We get to kill them over time instead of immediately.
A monument to greatness.
Truly.
It's a monument to something, I'll give you that.
It's a monument to compensating for something.
Great risks bring great bounties.
Presumably. So is CEO supposed to be like another name for CEO? That's his thing? And that's the whole joke of it? Probably. I definitely see that.
Every detail of this, Bohai, austerity. It will be its own chapter in your legacy.
Alright, so this is not the room I was thinking of. One of these rooms has enemies in it. Corruptors, I believe, so... it's this one.
We have no choice.
They're weak to fire. Let's give them fire. Yep, let's just give them some fire. That was almost very bad. I think I dodged out of the way at the last second, though. Okay, that's going to be one dead. Then there's another one. Easy enough. Again, we're playing on easy because there's no reason not to. Not going to make this harder than it needs to be.
Thanks.
Where's Overseer Bohai?
Decided to return to the surface. A wise choice. We can't afford to lose any more diviners than necessary. So, no more delays. We must proceed.
Open up the door.
An impressive setup. What is it for?
I'm sorry, CO. I don't know. My focus can't read the data here.
What about the living ancestor? Is the data lost to her? Scan the device, if you will.
Oh, I have to help you? Looks like a torture chair.
Made a minor adjustment to the gene therapy regimen and added a new cocktail to treat the symptoms caused by the mutations. Hopefully, there will be some stabilization after the next treatment. God knows what Ted will do to us if there isn't. The early results were so promising. No signs of aging.
Oh yes, they were trying to make them, like, invincible. And not age.
If only I had access to my old lab in Bangkok. Or my old colleagues. Or my old liquor cabinet.
I can agree with you on the last one. Liquor cabinets can be good. Maybe. Or awful. One or the other.
You saw something. Is that a small office? For a minor functionary, perhaps? Look at all this.
Alright, so from here,
Closer to the heart of this place, I can feel it.
they're gonna tell us we can't go through the door, so we have to find another way. Is that it up there? Probably. I think that's it behind us. Okay, you guys gonna do anything? We're just gonna stand here.
Break the door down.
I'm going to look for another way in.
Good idea. It's worked before.
Very well.
Oh, wait. That is not a gate. That is like a pointless thing.
Is that a vent of some sort? Hurry! Break it open!
Again, they get so impatient here for no reason.
She's gone. Did she make it to the other side?
Console. Maybe I can hack.
Absolutely, interact first. And then they all get pissed off at us because Pharaoh's a giant mutant. This fight is brutal on the highest difficulty, by the way. Or this whole level is, just because, again, you don't have the good armor, so you're kind of stuck with using pretty shitty equipment. And you're on a bit of a time crunch here, so that doesn't help. You have to do it pretty quickly so you don't die. Oh, we can't get out of here yet. Apparently his flamethrower has infinite ammo. Or semi-infinite.
Pharaoh rigged the reactor.
Okay, they're all dead, so let's keep running.
Have to run.
Why are you fighting me? You're all going to die if you do. Do that. Make him burn to death in lava. Or nuclear radiation. Or lava and nuclear radiation. I don't really care what it is, as long as it kills them. I'm happy either way. As long as they die, it's good. Am I really supposed to care about you, Ava? Oh, I remember this. No need to fight them. Yeah, no need to fight unless they get right in front of me. Alright, so we just have to jump across. I may die here from my lack of platforming skills, but that is a-okay. I don't know if that's how I was supposed to do that, but it's good. Yeah, because you die here in like 2 hits on the on ultra hard, so you have to be very careful here. Burn him to death. Honestly, again, there's no point of fighting him. I'd rather just run and get through this level faster. We're almost out. And we did it. Level cleared. Still several more, though, until we get to go to the final, to the DLC.
Capture Hephaestus. But before I head to the ferry, maybe I should stop by Landfall. With the CO gone, maybe more Quen will be willing to talk. Might be worth looking around the island, too.
Yeah, we really don't care about any of that.
Gotta change out of these clothes.
That I will do, though. I will agree with you on that one, Aloy. Let's get out of these clothes. The North Thunder Warrior is also apparently pretty good. I think it is. That's good. Okay, so do I have a legendary mod for this? I don't. Do I have a legendary mod for any of my weapons that I can put in here? Especially for the Sky Killer. I would love to be able to put in a, Let me see if I have something better. Apparently that's not exotic, so it doesn't qualify as exotic. That doesn't count toward the one trophy I don't have yet. Or one of the trophies I don't have yet. I'm missing a lot of the trophies right now.
I believe the CO may play dress up.
Alright, where are we headed next? Back to the base. Let's go. So like I said, it's like 3 story missions and a interim side quest here. And then we're done and can actually go to the DLC, which, again, it sucks. We're over an hour in, so I just don't know if it's going to happen tonight. There's a chance the stream just gets unlisted after this, because it was so pointless. Alright, we go back to Gaia once again.
Aloy.
I do not care. Now we get to go do a cauldron. The worst kind of quest in the game. Absolutely no person of sound mind actually enjoys.
I tried, but it's
We don't.
good luck.
Beta, it's 1. Tell me what if... Hello?
I'll protect you. It's not like it matters.
Beta, leave me. You're right. So what? I don't know. I look, you erased. What's beta? It's a defrost. The date. He won't. That's you don't. Oh, you. I don't want. Okay. I promise to make it. I'll be.
I don't know why it doesn't just let you skip all of that at once.
Whenever you're ready, come speak to me, and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission.
Sure. This is boring. Again, I wanted to play the actual DLC tonight, not being forced to replay a huge chunk of the story because no one told me, or no one said anything about it requiring you to finish the main story. I guess it kind of makes sense, but they could have made it more clear. Oh! Is this cauldron not exploration-based? Is it just a fight? If so, I will gladly take that all day long. A fight is fun. I think there's full exploration though, but it's not as bad as like a standard cauldron. I just keep shooting all of his things that are hanging off of him. Yeah, I think that there is some exploration, but it's not like as bad as a normal cauldron. Is it story-based? Makes it slightly less painful. I mean, does anyone out there actually like the cauldron missions? If you do, let me know, because you're wrong.
Stay back.
Because they're all terrible. And there's no denying that. I mean, doing like one per game would be fine. One random dungeon. People don't end up liking, but it's at least unique. And dead.
You two okay?
Still breathing.
Aloy, Hephaestus can't escape, but it must have fled deeper into the facility.
Yep, now we get to explore the cauldron. Who doesn't love terrible missions? Alright, so we climb this. At least it's glowing, so we know exactly where to go.
It's hiding. Make it retreat to the
I
core.
don't think this one's as bad as some of the other ones, though.
I need it.
Oh, okay. Oh, I might die. Yeah, okay, that was my fault. That was my bad. I should have known that wasn't going to be a safe choice. Oh, give me a checkpoint right here, so it's fine.
Aloy, I'm patched into your focus feet. You should know there's a huge power draw coming.
Ooh, how do I get to that?
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there.
Oh, I can interact with this? Oh, okay, that's a pullcaster thing. I didn't realize that.
It's some kind of production chamber.
Yes, it is.
Something, all right? What kind of machine is it trying to build? I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down. I bet those metal carriers will lead me to where it's getting materials from.
Then let's do that. Ooh. Button prompt. Oh, wait. That's not what I needed. Well, actually I did need a couple of berries, so that's okay. Let's keep going.
I gotta find where Festus is hiding. Looks like there are a couple of ways I could go.
Alright, let's go the high road. Because the high road is the better road.
Aloy, I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another, there's no way I can fix it. Okay.
I have no idea what any of that means, Aloy clone.
What if
No one does. I mean, people probably do, but I'm certainly not one of them.
I think that could work.
So we're just gonna ride the drone thingy into the next area. So yeah, this isn't as bad as some of these areas. Some of these cauldrons are absolutely horrible.
There should be a node you can override near the central platform. Thanks.
Man, override to the central platform when there's a machine right here that we gotta deal with. Strike from above. Not insta kill. Okay. Fine. Let's do this. Knock his armor away until he dies. Explore the 2 chambers. We're not going to do that. We're going to explore the 1 chamber. Oh, I can't do that yet, can I? I guess I can if I can do it safely. Maybe. Oh, it worked. Okay. Alright, fine. Just kill all the machines here.
Machines on the way. Beta! Festus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
You can definitely do a lot more with the melee if you're on the lower difficulties. It feels like the melee was definitely more meant for these lower difficulties than it was for the higher difficulties.
Now's my chance.
Because in the higher difficulties, the melee doesn't really do anything unless you are like insanely good at making the combinations and stuff. Ouch. Fauci ouchie. Oh, well, I think he just committed suicide, so that's a good thing. When it's him. Reminds me of how heavy last night got. That was not something I was expecting. Alright, so he's dead. Where do we go next? Oh, there's 2 more machines? Flame probably isn't even the best thing to use against these enemies. Let's try acid. Acid probably is a little bit better, but not much better. Okay, I didn't know he could do that kind of a jump. Okay, that one's dead. Ow. Do I actually have to kill everything here, or...? Yeah, I do. Okay, fine. I don't remember actually having to kill this many enemies here. Maybe I did, but I honestly don't remember it. Alright, will you just go down already, son, sir, ma'am, whatever you are? I don't know if robots have a gender. armor off. Hit the belloback sack. I mean, it's not really a belloback sack, but it's still a giant sack on its back. So we're gonna smack its back until its sack backs.
I tapped into the core's network hub.
Just trying to make that sound more entertaining than it was.
Control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
Nice. Thanks.
Why couldn't we just do that from the beginning? Why did you take until exactly the moment when I killed all the robots here? Override the network uplink. Do it. Override complete.
Sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Of course it did. Your princess is in another chamber. Alright, so I think we have to go around. Alright, so we gotta go back this way.
Great. I've just discovered the floor with lightning. I gotta find a way over it.
With lightning, you mean electricity? It's electricity, it's not lightning. Lightning comes out of the sky, Aloy. Did you fail first grade? Whatever field of study that is?
Progress on the bypass, but
So it is this way,
hold the
okay.
cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right? Or some luminous braiding.
And you could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder.
For increased connectivity. I think...
Uh-oh, get out of there. This is bad. Get out of there, Aloy. It gets onto the ledge.
Might be able to catch a ride on the rail.
Yep, so I gotta get up there. Do I have to grab onto something? Like an enemy, or... No, I don't think so. Alright, jump to this. Or just have that not work at all. Thank you, game. I really like when that happens. And you just waste my time. Alright, you gonna work this time? We're gonna keep making me attempt it. There we go. Lift your legs, Aloy. Don't break your legs. Oh, I should have silent striked it. Whoops. I don't even know if corrosion is good against these enemies. You would think it would be because they're all machines, so you would think that corrosion would work against machines. But not always. Do that. Again, the spike thrower is really underrated. Like, it's a little harder to use than some of the other weapons. But it's really, really good if you can learn how to use it. Because it does that. It breaks all their armor off, too, so... And that should kill him. Yep. Oh, it didn't. He wasn't dead from that, somehow. I don't know how. Okay. Repair all of that. And then we go up to activate. Oh, of course there's more. Because why wouldn't there be?
Oh, here we go
He's
again.
weak to frost?
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Seems odd, but sure. Alright, I think I saw for like half a second that he's weak to fire up there, so... Break the giant thing on his back. Alright, we're gonna do that. There we go. Easy enough. Spike him in the face. And he dies. Oh, it was an Apex. There was the problem. Apexes are a pain in the ass. I don't even know if I got that off in time. Launch! There we go. That was a good hit. I didn't get that one off in time, but that one did. Again, the spike thrower... I don't care what anyone says, the spike thrower is really good. Again, it's what got me through that highest difficulty playthrough. It's a pretty good weapon.
Okay. Festus is running out of places to hide.
Good. He's starting to get annoying.
Aloy? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Here too.
I assume that's a bad thing.
Machine that Festus was building. It must have finished it.
It's powerful, whatever it is.
I'm sure it is.
Core repairs.
Let's go and counter it.
Should we come to you? Maybe I could distract the machine if...
No, Beta. Just stay where you are, okay? Handling the machine's my job.
Where the hell am I now?
Be safe.
Wait, how do I get back there? Did I just take a weird turn somewhere that I didn't need to? Probably. Alright, now we got some kind of a fight. Alright, what's it weak to? Slaughter Spine. Weak versus ice. That's not very good. Let's go with advanced explosive spikes here. See if we can just take it out quicker. Oh yeah. Thank you, advanced explosive spikes. Again, it's how I got through the game on Ultra Hard. It is a lifesaver on Ultra Hard. And even here, it's great. It's like a 4-hit kill. Look at all that supplies. All those many items I just got.
I'm sending Hephaestus back to you.
Override network uplink.
No more hiding, Hephaestus!
Got it! Hephaestus is back in the core!
Make sure it stays there. I'm heading back.
And then we can start the merge.
Because of you, baby.
How do you want me to get back?
I'm glad you came along. And you, Laurel. I couldn't have done any of this without you.
Aw, she's finally feeling human emotions for someone. Even if the dude is just a giant simp. They all are in this universe. Oh, it's not unusual at all. It's just kind of hilarious that they all are. Is there a single guy in this universe that isn't a simp for Aloy? Even some of the girls are. That's what my ex-girlfriend needs. She needs a simp. A guy who will be at her beck and call for everything and anything that could possibly need. Has no ability to think independently or act independently.
Aloy. The core is stable. Hephaestus is 100% contained.
Alright, that's done. Okay, we get a super simple quest here.
What is this?
Doesn't give us anything, we're just gonna sprint through it. Level up, I think. I think I leveled up, maybe.
Rescued and stored here just before I went off.
Yep.
Done so soon?
I've got more important things to worry about.
Ooh, we're getting max health upgrades? Obviously the skill points are pointless at this time. We don't need any skill points. Alright, that was easy. No point in wasting my time on that. Took all of 2 minutes. I actually got skill points for it, which is hilarious.
Where's everyone else?
We're all...
Alright, so just get all this out of the inventory because it's taking up too much space. Or not even taking up space, it's just annoying to see. So I actually have most of these. There's not very many that I'm missing. I feel like they changed that. I feel like there used to be a lot more. You're just crazy, but I think there used to be a lot more. Alright, so... let's find a settlement where I can just trade some stuff real quick. Get that out of the inventory, you know. I think this is one. Possibly if I can find a button to travel to. Okay, maybe not. Okay, we can travel back to Barren Light, possibly. Invalid location? Where the hell can I travel to? I mean, I just can't fast travel anywhere. I can't fast travel at this time.
What happened?
Why? Because of pointless dialogue? Aw, look at all the machines bathing in the ocean breeze.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
I'm a simp. Tell me I'm a simp without telling me I'm a simp. Okay, I guess I can't fast travel anywhere else right now. That's fine. That is totally fine.
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the others units can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your
Yeah,
base.
about to say, they shouldn't.
I sent you data on the
Probably very
energy
bad if they
source used
did.
against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
I don't care right now.
I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
Is it really that important? Do I really need to care? Why do I need to hit triangle to open these doors? Why do they not open automatically? 1,000 years in the future, we lose automatic doors? That's just dumb. Wait, that's got me locked onto an errand quest, doesn't it? Sure does. Wait a minute. Oh, he's outside? Oh, right, she is out here. I remember this.
Over here, Aloy.
I'll try to visit again when I can.
Yeah, we don't have time for that right now.
I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear.
So apparently all my manual saves are gone from the PS5, which makes no sense to me. I don't know what happened with that. But now we have one again, just in case something goes horribly wrong. It's not that big a deal, because I guess I would have had to do this no matter what. Because I think this is where I was on every save file.
Oh no. I got enough trouble with Mikalo, always kicking my ass.
Alva. I figured I'd find you hanging out where all the
Might as well
data is.
start the side quest, even though I'm never probably going to do it.
My studies are... And we... Oh!
Did you need help with something?
found it's
I did. I couldn't figure something out. So I need my simp girlfriend to do it for me. Or excuse me, I need to be a simp for my girlfriend so she does it for me.
Like, I appreciate it.
And that might be some hot action if we're being honest. I don't know. It might be.
Supplies in that chest. Help yourself.
I already have a Sunwing override. There's no point of this whatsoever. I already have a Sunwing. I have no reason to do this.
I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain.
I already have one, Aloy. This is pointless to me. God, we're not even going to get to the DLC today. I'm going to have to rename this stream to the most pointless stream of the year.
Sunwing's override. Better head up the mountain.
This is going to have to be renamed to the most pointless Horizon Zero Dawn stream of the year, Horizon Forbidden West stream of the year. I thought I was going to be playing the DLC. Clearly I was wrong. And in all honesty, once I finish the main story, I'm probably just going to call it a night. I'm just kind of annoyed with this whole situation. I don't know if I'm going to really stream this DLC all that much. Maybe when I get the 100% of it. Otherwise, probably not. I don't think I'm going to make a video of it either. I don't see that doing very well. Oh, so you lose your Sunwing here. Well, that's stupid. I already had one, so why should I lose the one I already had so the game can feel better about itself? I obviously did this an hour and a half ago. How do I get on him? What square? Okay, fine. Alright, let's fly to the west. Fly to the right. Cha-cha real smooth. Do 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 do. I should probably know that because I'm sure I wouldn't be surprised if it gets played at the wedding. We're 90s and 2000s kids. Of course it'll be played at the wedding. I don't know. Maybe it will be. Maybe it won't be. But given that half the groomsmen are out for one reason or the other, it's going to be literally me and one other guy escorting like 5 beautiful women down the aisle. So, I gotta be ready for that. I gotta be ready for that. I sound like such an asshole saying that, and I apologize for that. I definitely sound like a total asshole with that. I'm just being like, hey, all the other groomsmen are dropping out. I'm gonna carry all the pretty girls down the aisle. All the beautiful bridesmaids.
Need to get on top of its head.
Again, I sound like such an asshole for that, but if I'm the only groomsman, they have to pay me attention. And that's gonna be more attention than I get from women in a year. In one night. In all honesty. More than I get in a year in just one night.
Made it.
Who knows? Maybe some fun comes from it. You never know. Anyway. Tallneck.
Okay, Tilda.
Awesome.
I've overridden the Tallneck.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Great. I don't care.
I told you.
I just want my machine back. My flyboy. Yes, I have a flying mount call. Get back over here, buddy. You get back over here. Oh, you're flying so slow. I'm sure you will, Aloy. I'm sure you will. That looked like an EMP. Alright, we're only 600 meters away from our target. Ooh, there's a camp over there. Maybe I'll clear it later. I probably won't, because I'm sure I cleared them all before. Why does it matter if it's daybreak? It literally doesn't matter, Aloy. So the funny thing is, I really don't know what the trophies are for the DLC.
Here's the energy cell.
I think some of them have to do with using the Sunwing, though. So I'll be curious to see how that goes.
Got the cell. Now onto the grove. Pulse from Tallneck should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from the Horus I'll fly to.
700 meters. Count it down. 600 meters. 500 meters. 400 meters. 300 meters. Or feet. Or yards. Or cubits. I don't know. I don't know what the unit of measurement is here. I don't care about the cutscene. All I care about is the fact that we have a boss fight here. Oh, it just straight up takes me straight to the boss fight? So she's weak to fire and plasma. I mean, she should be easy enough on this difficulty, but she might be a little bit tough. I don't know. Again, it's been so... Oh, okay, phase 1's done. That was quick. What makes you think I'm beating Regala? Kill her. She's not doing that much. That's for sure. Final phase. Spike Killer or Spike Thrower is very good here, honestly. From what I remember. This is all you are. Oh wow, she's almost dead. Oh, that was easy. Your life ends here. I will let you die. You will die with honor, young Padawan. Oh, Lance. It is both an honor and a sadness to see you here, because I have to be reminded that you died.
I did it. Silence is on board. So head to my base.
It's honestly really sad. Because he was an iconic actor.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
He was one of the ones I liked, in the fact that, like, he never really did anything, you know, bad or crazy or out there or anything like that. He seems like he was a really good guy, and I'm definitely sad to see him gone. And I mean, he was such an iconic voice in the video game universe. There's no denying that he was a super, super iconic person in the video game universe. Because he was here in Horizon. He was Wesker in the Resident Evil TV series. He was literally the only good thing about the Resident Evil TV series. Because I watched one episode of that. I could tell how shitty it was going to be from one episode. The first episode was terrible. But he was the one saving grace of it. I mean, he was Commander Zavala. From what I've heard, people have done tributes to him since then from the tower, which is really cool. The gaming community, for the problems it can have at times, has a lot of greatness to it. I don't care what anyone says. It has a lot of greatness to it. I mean, even looking back from, like, Fallout 76 has one of the best gaming communities I've ever seen in this kind of a game.
Got it.
In that kind of a game, I mean. The kind of open world RPG, multiplayer MMO RPG. Because the people in that game are so friendly. And it's insane. It's like, everyone's so friendly. No one kills each other in that game, really. Or it's extremely rare when it happens.
Use it well for the cause.
So stuff like that.
The sons of Prometheus sent supplies to some of their operatives.
Yeah, I was a big fan of him, so I'm definitely very sad to see him go. Much too young, much too soon. From what I heard, it was some heart condition stuff. I would say what I think it could be from, but YouTube will probably not allow that to be said, so I won't say it out loud. So I got a pretty good idea of what it was related to, but I'm not going to say it out loud.
Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us.
Okay, I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Alright, I'm back.
Anything I should handle before that?
Nothing else to do. Let's go. Just finish the game.
Okay.
So maybe I can get a few minutes of the DLC in.
Might be good to check up on everyone.
It's not going to be much, if anything. I do apologize for the stream, guys. I was not expecting that I had to actually finish the main story on a New Game Plus file to be able to play it. Hopefully my suffering here was good. Ooh. That was a large burp. See, I don't know what I'm going to do in the future for this DLC, if I'm going to really stream any of it or not. I probably won't. Unless I just don't have any good content for the day. Because I still have probably 2 more streams of Ty the Tasmanian Tiger to do. Because we still have 2 more worlds to finish. I can travel there. Nice. And I still have 2 more worlds that are partially complete that I have to go back to. And after that, 3 more worlds I haven't even touched yet. Okay, so this is the beach where we have to go to, so we're right there. Let's head to the campfire.
There. Rendezvous point. I should take care of everything I can.
Confirm. We have to finish this quest to be able to go to the DLC.
Okay, everyone.
Which again is kind of dumb. I love how Aloy, one of her best armors, literally only covers, like, part of her chest. A large part of her upper body is uncovered. Not like we're complaining out here. Because Aloy is definitely a video game crush that I have.
That's what I do.
Not the most or biggest one, but definitely one.
I think there's a cave up there that might get us through that ridge.
Let's climb up.
The good thing is, you don't actually have to fight anything here. As I found out on Ultra Hard, you can skip a majority of this area. Or you can if you actually know where you're going.
You need some ammo?
Not really.
What's in this backpack, metal bricks?
Aloy.
That's where we're going.
I are closing in on the regulator.
Keep me posted.
It's creepy in here.
Don't worry.
It's creepy in here. That's all you can say is that it's creepy. It's real creepy.
There's a lot of dead machines on this island.
We killed a great many when we landed here. Their salvage may prove useful to you now.
So you didn't salvage them when you came here? You just killed them and didn't salvage them? Seems like a not so great use of your resources here. Unless your weapons were just so advanced that you didn't have to worry about it.
Yeah. Clear those weeds.
Which is a possibility.
With who?
We can take this one, Aloy. Keep moving.
Okay, then kill it.
That Stormbird.
Don't let it be
should get us
here.
over the gap.
I hate Stormbirds. But I guess,
Which one is the Stormbird? I can't remember which machine is which.
Remember the good old days when our only
A
worry
dead
was whether the world
Sunwing.
would be destroyed. You know, instead of
Dead
the
Sky Drifter.
Oh yeah.
A dead Sky Drifter. An open battlefield here with a couple of corruptors that we don't want to fight because that's a waste of my time. He appeared out of nowhere. He's a little bit of a dickhole for appearing right there. So we're just going to run away from him. Because there is literally no point of fighting the enemies here. You can just run away from all of them. They're all an illusion. So what are they going to do for the future of this franchise? Because I'm sure there's going to be another Horizon game. So what are they going to do in the future about Sylens? Are they just going to kill him off in Burning Shores? I would hope not. Or if they do that, they need to at least give him a good, solid ending that actually makes, like, good sense to the series and makes his death worthwhile wherever it happens.
How many specters does Zenith have?
Aloy, Alma and I are in position.
Do it. Blow the regulator.
How do we get out of here?
Looks like the others have things.
I know I don't have to kill these things, so... Okay, yep. Oh, I just have to run past him. I see the path now. Don't care about the Dreadwing or whatever that was. Just keep moving forward.
As clever as it is, it means that Hephaestus has escaped containment. It will no doubt...
Let's be honest here, Sylens is probably the best character in this game.
We'll get it again.
In this franchise. Aloy doesn't have as much of a personality as some of the characters within the sort of PlayStation universe, I guess you could call it. She doesn't have as much of a character, as much of a uniqueness feeling to her, I guess you could say.
Big Rock might give us a bridge to get up and through.
Gotcha.
Alright, so we have to go over here. I know where we're going now. Unless I only had to go... Oh, up there. Okay, got it.
No, I'm here.
Jump past the Spectre. They're not that smart. Glide to here. Now we get boss fight. If I remember correctly. Or it might be a little bit later.
You can get to the launch tower through the hangar up ahead. I'm heading over to join you now.
The hangar's in bad shape, but I can see the way in. Hurry, Aloy!
Good. Oh, hello, Spectre. I need a plush of him at some point. I totally do. I still want a plush of the Unbred from Overcooked 2. I still want that someday. I don't know if it'll ever happen, but it's something that I want. And I refuse to die without a plush of the Unbred being owned by me. I'll be sad if I do. Then again, I'll also be dead, so I probably won't even know. Alright. This is the boss arena, isn't it? No, it's not. It's a little bit further up. Because there's 2 boss fights on this level. Or quest. Yeah, there's 2 boss fights. There's one in the launch tower and one at the very end. It's Sylens!
I'm trying to get in.
Good to see you here, sir.
Almost to the tower.
Oh yeah, I can't remember if I told you guys, but I finished watching Alice in Borderland Season 2 finally. It took me, 6 months to finish watching it. It was great. It was awesome.
I gotta get to the top of the tower.
It was a solid finale. I don't know if it matches the manga entirely, but it was a solid finish. I will be curious to see if they do another season in the future, because I know that there's a sequel manga, but it only ran for like 2 issues, so I'm not sure if they can make a whole season out of it. So there is a sequel manga, and there is a spin-off manga. I feel like the spin-off would have a better chance of being made into something, because it's more than... He's weak to flame, okay. Because it's more than, like, 1 or 2 issues. I also wonder if they'll ever make one, since I know we're supposed to get a Hellbound Season 2, which might be interesting. I binge-watched that entire series with my X. We binge-watched the entire series during a snowstorm in early 2022.
Don't like that, do
There's only 6 episodes, so it's super quick to watch.
I'm taking you down.
That's getting another season. Of course, Squid Games is going to get another season. We already know that that's going to become like a whole Yellowstone-style franchise, which apparently Yellowstone is ending after this season because Kevin Costner can't get into a good deal with the creator of it. So apparently that series is actually ending after season 5. It's still got some spin-offs to go, but that's what I've heard. I don't know how true that is, though.
Not much without your shield, are ya?
Yeah, we got both of those. They really need to do one for Kaiji. I know they've done a couple of Japanese-only films for him, Japanese language films for him, but they definitely need to put that in because it would do super well given the Alice and Squid Games fascination these days. They totally need to do a Kaiji one because he's effectively... That manga is the inspiration for... or is one of the inspirations for both Squid Games and Alice in Borderlands. It's a gambling-based manga. It's way older than those. I think that could be interesting. I think they made an anime for it too, though. I've never seen the anime. It's just funny. At one point when I got drunk in the last couple of weeks, I watched like 10 minutes of an episode of One Piece and had no idea what was going on, so I quit watching it. Which is probably for the better, given that that series has 1,000 episodes or something. And I do not have the time to watch 1,000 episodes of anime. I will not have that amount of time in the rest of my entire lifetime, most likely. I mean, rewatching all of Avatar: The Last Airbender is a chore because it's 61 episodes at 22 minutes each.
Erend, is everyone all right down there?
Mostly. We're cleaning up the last few specters.
I mean, that's
What about the Zeniths?
22 minutes
I think.
for 61 episodes is a lot of time. That's the math. It's a lot of time.
Matilda and Gerard are left there.
For me, at least.
Aloy, you there?
That's a series I'll rewatch it probably like once a year moving forward. Probably forever.
Flight plans and trajectories.
Which apparently I saw that for that,
Doesn't make any sense.
for Avatar, we're supposed to be getting the live action series this year. Like the live action Netflix series this year. I'm definitely scared. After how Shyamalan screwed up the Avatar movie, I'm definitely concerned about the idea of a live action. I want it to be amazing, but I'm definitely scared of how it's going to be. And apparently they have another spin-off series being prepared that's going to be focused, I guess, on the next Earth Avatar after Korra. That's what I think I read, that it's going to be focused on whoever the next Earth Avatar is after Korra. Or even if it was a Kyoshi series. I don't think anyone would complain about a Kyoshi series. That'd be pretty solid. That's set for like 2025. So that's exciting. Avatar will forever be one of the greatest animated series ever made. Not a lot of shows will ever compete with it. Alright, let's keep climbing.
This is it. Out of the line.
Activate the console. Alright, now we get to deal with a boss fight.
Why you're holding back?
Spike Thrower should work well against her. It worked great on the higher difficulty, so that means it should work here. I know, again, like, a lot of people don't care as much for the Spike Thrower as a weapon, because it's harder to use. It's a little more niche, but if you can manage to use it well, it is absolutely deadly. This is definitely one of the hardest fights in the game, though, if you're playing it legitimately. Or, I mean, obviously I'm playing it legitimately, but this is one of the hardest fights in the game. No matter what difficulty you're on. She can take quite a number of hits. Even on easy, she can take a lot of hits.
A few more hits.
Maybe one more with this will be enough? Maybe? Nope. Still not. Alright, that might be enough. Yep. That is great, though, that they make it so that you can now get it for free. That you can now get the machine for free instead of it being missable. I like that a lot. I'm glad they did that. Alright, so since we're at the end of the game, let's rewatch the ending cutscene so we can get a preparation for the DLC. Because the DLC is direct continuation.
She tried to take you. And she told you about Nemesis.
So you've known all along.
How'd you figure that out?
From Hades, yes. Along with data on how to circumvent the Zenith shields. Everything I did to create the rebel army was based on that knowledge. To reach this place, this moment.
And you couldn't just tell me?
Come now, Aloy. You're the last person to act sensibly in the face of impossible odds. When I learned of Nemesis from Hades, I saw the pieces on the board and how to play them. And in that same moment, I knew it was a game you would never play. That you would interfere and attempt to save the Tenakth. I was correct, to a point. You ruined my plans, but brought your own to fruition. The end result is the same. We're here. And now it's time for me to leave this doomed planet behind. To seize the Odyssey and the Apollo database. And begin a new chapter in my pursuit of knowledge. One with infinite possibilities. You can join me if you so desire. You've more than earned your place. Unlike Tilda, I'm extending a polite invitation.
You're going to just take off? And abandon everything? Stay. Help me fight that thing.
Perhaps Tilda didn't adequately define the threat. Nemesis can't be stopped. It destroyed a highly advanced Zenith colony in a matter of hours. What hope does this primitive tribal Earth have? If you brought Gaia, you wouldn't be abandoning life. You'd be saving a seed for a new world.
Why not just bring a copy of it?
Elizabeth did. It's the choice she made.
Why not just send a copy of it into space and see what happens? Well, I just spilled a little bit of water. That was wonderful.
She would board that shuttle, Aloy.
Well, she is not me. She was the original me, but not the clone me.
Still on her feet. Thank the Ten.
Goodbye, Silence.
I mean, you can't blame Silence for wanting to get out of here.
She looks okay.
She looks victorious.
As always.
Aloy. You did it.
Hey, where's he going?
As far away as anyone can go.
Oh. Are you sure?
You're staying.
For a time. You people are going to need all of the help you can get.
I don't really think one man's going to make the difference. But, I mean, if you say so.
Not if it's that ale of yours.
I'd be fine with it.
So now we have to prepare for when Nemesis shows up, and I assume that's going to have something to do with this DLC. It is far from over. You better go bone Aloy while you still have the chance, because all of humanity is about to die. You got, within the next couple of years, Nemesis arrives and you all die.
There's another battle ahead, Elizabeth.
A much bigger battle.
Very different than the one you fought. It's not about the distant hope of creating a new world. It's about preserving the one we have.
So they recovered all but 2 of the subsystems, I guess.
My friends have a new mission. Just spread the word and ask for help. They've taken it in stride. I think it's because they've always known what I've only just started to understand. That the people of this world have the strength to fight any battle. The ingenuity to solve any problem.
I mean, ships like that shouldn't be that uncommon in this universe.
Overcome any obstacle.
That's how they traveled for thousands of years. How humans did.
And the resilience to rise after any.
So the question is, will this DLC cover Nemesis arriving?
I can't say I'm not afraid.
Or will it cover a preparation for Nemesis arriving?
Faced before.
So the way Silence is doing that, it looks like they're just getting prepared for a lot more humans and stuff. Preparing for the fight. Hey, Psycho. Syndicate Kite is going slow and finished Uncharted Golden Abyss on crushing. Nice, nice. Alright guys, that's the end of the playthrough. And that sucks that wasted literally my entire night. Took 2.5 hours to get through the story. Be contacted shortly. Okay.
Looks like Gaia was able to unlock that door.
Please go ahead and contact me because I don't want to waste my time here. I just want to know how to do it so I can actually forward the game. Because I at least want the DLC to start. Plain Song? I'm not in Plain Song! You're more drunk than I am, game. I'm not in Plain Song.
Aloy, a certain complication has come to my attention that we must discuss. I'll be waiting at Tilda's. It's proven to be a useful headquarters for my inquiries into the Zenith base. And don't worry, I haven't disturbed her precious art.
Fine. I'll be there when I can.
Okay. So, that's how we access the new area. Well, guys. Ooh, there's 4 new machines in the DLC. Awesome. So let me see what the trophy list looks like for the DLC real quick. I know it's a lot of trophies. Okay, so I'm assuming those are all story trophies. Yeah, those are all story. Presumably. So reach level 60, we're almost there already. Learn all new skills is done. Use Brimshire, so that's a new currency. An elite coil on a weapon. I feel like I already did that. I don't know if elite's just a new tier though. Fully upgrade the Spectre Gauntlet. Okay, new weapon. Reached the core of Cauldron. Wonderful, I hate that. Focus scan the new machines. It looks like there's 4 of them. Recovered all Pangea figurines and completed the quiz. That's a collectible type. Collectible type. Aerial captures. I don't know what that is. Grapple strike on 5 unique machines. That must be outside the DLC. Can't do that yet. And then that's all. So those must be 2 of the new enemy types. Okay. I mean, again, none of it seems difficult, which is good. Seems like it's going to be easy enough. And, of course, the PS4 version doesn't have DLC, which is great. So, guys, I'm going to head out to the campfire outside of the base here. And I'm going to call it a night there. I got important stuff to do in the next couple of days, so I want to go ahead and get to bed soon. So, thank you guys for watching. Please like, favorite, share, comment, subscribe, ring the bell if you haven't already. I do apologize for this video probably being a lie on the current title. And I will change the title to reflect what this actually was. That this was me assuming that I would be able to play the DLC today. And being entirely wrong. Okay, maybe there's not a campfire out here. Oh, it's down there. What the? Okay, that was weird. See, I was hoping I would get to start the DLC today, but I didn't realize that, oh, you have to... The main story has to be done. But not on New Game Plus for it to count. Because if you enter New Game Plus, you have to refinish the entire game. Which is really quite silly, if you ask me. So, yep. If I stream this game again, we will be playing the actual DLC. If I don't, I don't know. But the main thing for me right now that I want to play is I want to continue with Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. That'll be sometime next week, though. I probably will not be online again until Sunday, if at all. Because I got more important things to do. Like I said, I got a wedding to go to. I'm excited for. So, yep. That's going to be it. Hope you guys enjoyed tonight. I'm going to save my game here at the campfire. Again, I don't know why I didn't have any saved out of here. It doesn't make any sense to me at all. And, yeah. I will see you guys next week for more content. Or maybe Sunday, if I can get a video out then.